guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a review of Lego set 75361, aka the Lego Mandalorian Spider Tank, and I'm really excited to show you guys this because it was a great build experience. I loved making this and putting it together. So yeah, let's get into it. Our first figure that we're going to be taking a look at is the Mandalorian, and nothing new with him. There's a few things I want to talk about. First up, he does have the Din Djarin face print from the Lego UCS Razor Crest, and there is a new molded piece for the Darksaber, which I really do like. The only thing, I wish they made a new lightsaber hilt for it, but I love the blade piece. And you can see he comes with the blaster and just a typical Mandalorian print. You can see he has no dual face mode, and you can see under his jetpack there's some printing there. Yeah, and there's arm printing, and it's just a really nice figure. I've always think they nailed it with the Lego Mandalorian. Sometimes the helmet varies in quality, but I like this helmet. So yeah, I think they did a great job with this version of the Mandalorian, and hopefully for future sets they update the Darksaber with a new hilt. Next up is probably the draw for this set. This new Bo-Katan figure. Man, this is just so great. Everything about it is amazing. The hairpiece is much better than the old one they used for her. You can see if they turn your head around. There is another face print, which is her with an angry expression. You can just flip that back around, and it's just so great. She also does come with a helmet, and it's really, really cool. I love this figure. It's so good. You can see she got arm printing, some leg printing, and just her armor detail is great. If you take a look at the back of her jetpack, you can just see some printing there for back printing. And you can see she comes with two blasters. And yeah, that's the Bo-Katan figure. Next up is Baby Grogu. And yeah, nothing too special about this. It's the same one they've been using for a very long time, since the first wave of Mandalorian Lego sets, and I think they did great with him. I do wish that he came with this little crib, something new. You can see he's got a rubber face or head mold, and just the baby body with some printing, no back printing. But yeah, that's just Grogu. And next we have there's something about this that I love so much. I know it's not that accurate. It could have been better, but the build experience was so surreal for me. I don't know. It just came together so satisfyingly and perfectly. Going into this, I wasn't expecting the best build experience, but I don't know. I love it so much. So taking a look at the front, we have just his head, which can detach here. So this is his head. There's some posability to it. You can move these up and down, and yeah, it's really cool. You can move these up and down, like it's transforming or something. And you can also, there's a showpiece here. I guess you could detach that if you wanted to. You know, like have Mando rip it off, which would be fun. And yeah, that's the head. You can see how they just clip on. It just clips on some clips, and you can just plop that back on. You can see it can move down on the head, and yeah, it's really cool. Next, I want to look at the arms. You can see that they're attached with like a Technic pin, and they're just hanging on there like that. You could rip that off if you wanted to, and I'm not sure why you would do that. Put it back on. Just take that off. So this is the arm. Yeah, nothing too special. It's like 10 pieces. I like how it's sort of like a crab arm, and it's really nice. I wish that this would be posable, but it's not. It's what they've been using for the mechs, which I don't really like, and you can see how that piece just clips back on here like that, and it's the same with that. So next up we're going to look at legs. In this set, you have to build 6 of these legs, which is very repetitive, but it's just very nice to come together, and it's really fun. You can see, looking at the legs, let me get this real quick. Looking at the legs, you can see there's not that much posability to it. You can press it down, it kind of like springs back up, which brings me to something later that I want to talk about. And yeah, there's nothing really too special about the legs. I think it works perfectly for what it's trying to accomplish, and you can see there's just some detail here. Yeah, so nothing too special about the legs. Next up, we're going to be looking at the base. So you can see all around this base, we have detail that like it kind of like clips around. It gives it like a circular effect. You can move these things up and down, which is really nice. And yeah, you can see the back there. They did that. And I think the base looks really nice. Look at the top. It's really nice. You can move those, like I said earlier. There's these things for detail. But one of the play features of this set is like a hidden turret. A hidden turret, and you can just have that poke up, and it can shoot. So yeah, it can lift up. Oh, why did I do that? This is gonna be hard. Okay. And these things lift up, and you can fit a minifigure in that. Let's put my minifigure in there. So you put them in there, right? Okay. Let's see, how much can you fit? You can fit. So yeah, you can fit like. You could fit one minifigure in there, or like a brick built thing. Which missed opportunity for this set is not including that little spider droid thing that's in there, and it's just such a missed opportunity because that would have been perfect. The thing that pilots the mech. So it's basically getting like a villain's vehicle and not getting the villain that drives it, which is pretty disappointing. I mean, it could have been easily been done, but I understand. I'm gonna give it some grace because it's based off of concept art, and you can see in there there's just like red studs, make a little bit of an interior, not much. You can see just a bunch of flat stuff, no like studs so they can sit down properly. You just kind of throw them in there, which is fine. And yeah, you can put these things down, and then you can't get that down, which makes it like stick up, but you gotta put that in first. And yeah, it's really nice. I love it. And you can see right here we have some wiring too. That just leads down to there. It's really nice. Gives it some like robotic feel. Look at the bottom, nothing much, just some like, it's just like the attachments to the legs. You're not really meant to look at the bottom, but a cool thing about this set is I love how like when you can just press down on it, right? And you can, let me do somewhere else. You can see down here on the floor, if you like press it down, kind of like pops right back up, and you can see that with the legs, how that sort of works. But it's just really cool, and it just really gives it like an effect to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes it feel like more of a spider, and I think it's a great build with some missed opportunities. And with 526 pieces, I think this is a great price for $40. Again, I wish they included that other minifigure, or not that minifigure, but that build for the droid. But I think it was a great price. And my review for this, I think it's definitely worth the $40. So I would definitely go check this out. And thanks for watching. Bye.